Have you also seen those videos in which people are literally making thousands of dollars from creating websites and applications using AI and Replit, or any sort of another website or application maker? So today we're gonna uncover the secrets behind that. As a complete beginner, I haven't made many websites before. I just have tried one before making this video because I wanted to check it out myself, but that was incomplete because I was not able to get the access to some API keys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it from the very beginning and I'm going to record all this. So let's begin. As I'm a complete beginner, I have zero knowledge of how to create a website or how to actually do this stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take help from our very own ChatGPT. So we'll start with putting prompt in ChatGPT. Okay, so we're gonna start this. I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. So ChatGPT, I have been seeing a lot of people making money from making websites and apps on Replit, of course. So we're gonna ask it, okay, so tell me the top 5 niches to build a website in with the most potential to make money passively, right? So why this on ChatGPT? Because I think this is better than Claude for researching models. So here we go. Okay, so if it has given us the distinction, we are quickly gonna go through all of this because this is just a lot of knowledge, and as a complete beginner, we're not gonna use that anywhere. We're just gonna use what's really useful for us. Okay, so I see this has given up something like AI lead follow-up for dental clinics. Oh, 500 customers gives you $19,500 a month. Sounds nice. Industry specific. Okay, all that. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly skim out through all the knowledge, all the information we can get from this. So this is just an idea, because the end goal is what we're gonna focus on, which is making a website for the best niche, with the greatest potential to make money. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna yeah, we will be asking this to ChatGPT itself, to so as we have gone through all the options, now we're going to go and ask it to choose the best one for me. So it will be searching all the small businesses, and okay, so it has picked the one as a niche B2B AI lead conversion tool. All right, so I think it has gone with that dental clinics for lead generation. All right, see, so this is AI lead recovery and booking system for local service businesses. So it captures the lead, immediately sends a personalized response. All right. So it's actually going to save them money, save money for businesses who are actually struggling with, getting leads but actually losing them. So it has chosen the dental leads. Right, so we have gone through this idea of what it's going to do. So now we're going to tell ChatGPT to create a full prompt, which I can just copy and paste on Replit so that it can do the next steps for me. Okay, so here we go. All right, so it has given a master prompt for Replit here. Now, okay, so it has named it lead recover AI. That's good. Now we're just gonna copy it, and then I have Replit open here. So we're just gonna go and click on website and paste the prompt over here, and let's go. All right, so now all the other steps from building the website to seeing it and trying it is going to be done by Replit. So it has given the name here, Lead Recovery AI. Now Replit is going to skim and look for all the resources it has, look for other information it needs. All right, so it has already started working on the website here. All right, so what this is going to do is, so Replit will go ahead and make all the uh, required settings for the front end, for the back end, for the database, and what's the AI model it's going to use. So I've deliberately used the Replit's OpenAI integration, because we don't need any key for that. Because for other models, we do need an API key, and there's a lot of usage for them as well. All right, so it's loading. It's creating the Open API. All right. Okay, so it has completed most of the stuff in background. It's doing it right now. Okay. All right. So after 13 minutes, it is still working on the website, and we can see that. Okay, so it's now building the landing page and all that. So here we go. All right. So I see there that it has built a landing page for the lead recovery AI. It looks pretty clean. Okay, so I can see the edits, the motions, the motion graphics, and all that with great knowledge, with great value. I can see in here. Right. So okay, so there's a what could be an extra. So this shows how much a dental clinic can save using this particular AI to recover their leads. Okay, so the landing page looks pretty clean. Now the next step is for us to go ahead and check whether all the buttons and everything is working. So that I'll be doing in the background once it's complete. Okay, so it's still taking a little time to complete all the backend stuff, to just to link all of the buttons with the right follow-ups. But overall, the website looks really clean with uh, you know the buttons and all. Okay, so it has actually created a website, and now it has given us a live lead recovery AI model. All right, so it has given us the button to publish it, and then once it's published, we can it's going to be live. So our next step is to check the buttons and all the links which are on this website, and whether if all of the things are working properly or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try some of the things as a test um, person, and let's see what we can get from here. Okay, so let's say we are a customer who is who has a dental clinic, and once we have this, I'm just gonna go ahead and okay, so what I did is I'm gonna open this website on my phone for now, and because most of the people are using their mobile phones and not laptops to inquire about any of these things, because they open up the website and then they go to the link, they find the how to book an appointment and stuff, and then they move ahead with their particular bookings. Okay, so I can see we can also change the name of the domain here, but no need to do that for now. So yeah, okay, so I tested it on my phone, and then it looks really clean. Okay, so we'll open the website here. Okay, here we go. All right, so as you can see, after some modifications, this is how the AI works. It has given the pricing, the plans, And once we log in, or so if you have an account, you can just log in. So we're going to go and start with the free trial. And so it's asking for the Replit. Okay. Oh, so it has given us a go to dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard. This looks really clean. We can see the leads, the dashboard, the conversations, and we can try putting in a test new lead here. Okay, so test patient. Let me see what it gets. All right. Okay, so it has given us analytics integrations and settings as well. So when we try to add a lead, it's the button is not, but the button is not working properly. So now I'll go ahead and tell Replit that this button is not working properly. All right, so we see that the button is not working properly, and then now we're going to go ahead and ask Replit to take a look at that, and if there's any problem with the add leads button, or yeah, okay. So we can see that it has given us a really clean settings for including AI settings, billing, clean profiles, and then right. So the add new leads button is still not working properly. I've tried it before, but the website looks really clean. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT for the further prompts to take a look into this, and then if there's any changes to the code or anything which is not working, it'll go ahead and give me the prompt, and then we'll put it on Replit and do all the required changes to the code. So we don't need any prior knowledge about coding. All of the things are going to be done by ChatGPT and Replit itself. If there are any problems, you just tell them in plain sentences. Okay, so the integrations also look really clean here. All right. So overall, as you can see that the website was created really good, and now we're gonna make some changes to whatever problems we found in the website. If the buttons is not working, whatever buttons are not working, we're just gonna tell it to replicate in plain sentence, and then it's gonna work and rectify all of the problems from the back end. And let's see what it comes up with. So for further updates and for the next video, I'll be covering the website and everything what I changed in the next video. So subscribe for that. Thank you so much.